Hi, this is Mona McClelland, and you just typed in, what do you need to become a hairdresser? And that's a really great question. It's one that I asked myself over 3 decades ago, probably at this point. I'm 53 years old now. And when I'm looking back at what do you need to become a hairdresser, I remember thinking about finding this creativity that I had and then trying to figure out how to harness it. Would I be any good at it? Would I be able to serve people with this skill? So I had to start with this belief in myself. I had a real fire because most people said I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be very good at it. It would be a dead-end job. But I had a desire, and I cared about people. And you need to be a conversationalist. You have to like to talk to people. You have to like people. And of course, you have to get some training in your license. And what was told to me by the woman that hired me when I was in my training, she said, just get your training, get it done, and get out into the hair salon, because that is where you're going to learn what you need to learn to be a really successful hairstylist. So I took that to heart, and when I got out into her hair salon, besides all the other jobs I had to do when I got started, I watched her, and I watched her, and I emulated her, and I practiced. So it's really up to you. As far as what do you need to become a hairdresser. And so I know you're looking into being a hairdresser as a possible career. And I want to share with you my experience as a hairdresser. After all of those years, it ended up being a really toiling job. It took me a couple of years to really start to make a solid income. And I also worked in this environment that was chemically toxic. I developed chemical sensitivities. I still have pains in my neck and my back and my shoulders from having my arms up in the air for sometimes 12 hours a day with very little breaks and without even being able to stop and put my feet up because of my schedule. And I was, good, and I was in demand. But it was a hard, hard job for many years. So I wanted to look at other options for myself and how I could serve people, possibly using the internet. So some friends of mine, we got together and decided to start working on the internet, and we found something that is really cool, and we're doing really well with it. And I wanted to share this with you, and I thought if you've got a couple of minutes, you might want to hop over to my website and take a peek at workwithmona.com. And there you're going to find some testimonials of people that we've helped and exactly what we do here and how it works. So if you're still on the fence about what you want to do as far as hairdressing, you certainly take a moment and hop over to my site and have a peek, and it'll give you an idea of what is out there for alternatives if you find that what I've said to you hits home. So hope you have a good day.